Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so. Okay, baby, listen. I just saw the clip with Martell asking Maurice about the accident, right? And listen, Martell is trifling, is all get out, but he be funny at times. He do, and that was funny to me because I'm like, good, get him. Like, I'm not one of those, like, I can't laugh at that. That's Martell. No, that was funny. And I was here for it. Because, so, Martell's like, he asked Maurice what happened. Maurice said, I hit a tree, a pole, and the animal. Now, Martell turned his head. He tapped Destiny on the arm, like, you hear this? So, Destiny, she busts out and start laughing. So, when she bursts out and start laughing, everybody start laughing. Maurice, he getting his feelings, of course, talking about, so it's funny. And Martell start pointing out, like, hey, I don't know why you just looking at me. Everybody laughing. So Maurice says that, well, y'all gonna get a different Maurice. I'm gonna start laughing at stuff. And that made folks laugh even harder because you sound like a kid right now. Like, what are you talking about? So Tisha says, but Maurice, you make excuses for Martell's behavior. He says, I do. And then Kimmy says, you do. You do this, and this is what I was trying to explain to you. So Martell says, like, man, I ain't even know you was in the hospital. You just should have said that you was in the hospital. And he said, well, I did. I told you I had a concussion, and you laughing because it's funny. He was like, no, it's not funny that you had a concussion, but it's funny. But what I noticed is when Tisha said, but Maurice, you be making excuses for Martell, which Maurice do. We always said that Maurice gonna try to keep Martell on his good side so that Martell won't get on his head like he be doing his brother and everybody else. And then Kimmy chimes in with, and that's what I was trying to explain to you. Like, stop trying to be nice to Martell. He don't care about you the way you think he care about you. He don't. But Maurice, he don't listen. Maurice feel like if I can keep playing that big brother and keep him on my good side, I'm safe. You never safe when it comes to Martell. I don't know why you don't understand it. I just don't get it. And then he go with, well, you laughing at me because I had a concussion. Please don't storm in this situation. Ain't nobody laughing at you being claustrophobic. Ain't nobody laughing at you having a concussion. It's the story, man. The way the story sound, it sounds crazy. It sounds unbelievable. Do you not understand that? It sounded crazy the first time you said it. And it sounds even crazier now just listening to it. And then look at your wife sitting beside you. She's sitting over there looking like, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Fazy. That's what you get. That's what you get, baby. She got that face so tight, them nostrils flaring up, about to pop that nose ring out, honey. But that's what you get. Like I said, what did I say? What did I say that my grandma said? Let's say it together. You can do dirt on people, you can do wrong, and it's always gonna come back to you. It may not be dressed the same, but it is going to come back to you. I don't know why y'all don't get that. And you sitting up here getting mad, trying to make it seem like people laughing at you having a concussion. Bruh, let's not do that, because we're not gonna act like you got right out and then came to black holding bottles like you just didn't get arrested for a DUI. Allegedly, that's what the charges were, I think. So let's not get in our feelings about this, Maurice. Okay? And at this point, the way the story sound, I need to talk to the animal. Like, who do we know what animal it was? Was it a dog, cat, deer? I feel like it was probably a raccoon. I don't know why I'm seeing a raccoon. Every time he tell this story, I see a raccoon. I do. So I would be the one that want to talk to the raccoon. Mr. RC, sir, I just want to ask you a few questions about that night. Like, are you up to talking about it? Yeah, I could talk about it. Man, that was crazy, man. That was a crazy night. Like, I'm still having like a little PTSD from it. But you know, if you want to hear, I tell you, yes, sir. You know, like, just take your time. I'm not gonna push you. Just if you feel like you want to stop, we can stop. Okay, all right. But so this what happened, cuz. So you know, I'm going out getting groceries for the family. You know, got to get us something to eat, like I do all the time, whatever. So I'm going out, see my people out there. They basically doing the same thing. My homeboys like, what up, cuz? How you doing? You out here too? My other folks at work, you know what I'm saying? So I go on about my business, you know, sniffing around, trying to find something to eat. Then all of a sudden, I hear these tires screeching, and I'm like, what the heck is that? It was just so loud. It's like this boom. Next thing, bro, I look up. all I see is leaves and limbs coming at me, man. I'm ducking and dodging, bro. I thought I was back in high school on the football field, man. I can't let this hit me. Then it's like a metal on metal sound. I'm like, what? I look back, cuz it's lights. The lights spinning in and out, like I'm at a disco. I'm trying to run. I am running for my life, man. Do you hear me? The next thing I know, boom, bro, I done flew across the expressway, cuz I wake up, I'm at Petco. At Petco, man. They got me in this little stretcher, my leg up, got the thing wrapped around my head. The nurse gave me juice out of a straw. I'm like, what happened? They explained to me, the accident, that I've been in here for about 5 days. I'm like, 5 days? You telling me I've been knocked out for 5 days? Yeah, man. Man, do you hear me? And I'm like, wait, sir, so you got hit by a car and then woke up at Petco? Bruh, woke up at Petco. But hey, them my people. They took real good care of me. They made sure I was good. I walked down the hall. They got my strength back up. And then you know how they do. They let you back out in your habitat because they want you to get back, familiar with your surroundings and everything. But the thing is, bro, where he knocked me at, that wasn't even my hood. That wasn't even my set. So where they let me out there, bro, I'm like, this ain't my hood. This ain't my bro. I gotta get back on my side of the town. So I'm just walking. And as I'm walking, I'm like, I'm thanking the Lord. Like, Lord, thank you for, blessing me to wake up and see another day. But then I start hearing these voices and I'm like, that's my family. I look up, they see me, I see them, we run into each other. And they like, man, where you been? We been worried about you. We done called hospitals, we done called morgues and everything, bro. Where you been? You had us worried. Man, we thought we weren't gonna never see you again. Where you been? So I had to explain. I'm like, man, y'all would never believe it, bro. The folks at Petco just let me out. Petco? Nigga, what you was doing at Petco? You trying to get a job or something? You just dipped out on? No, man, I was in an accident, man. It's crazy, bro. You would not believe it when I tell you. Like, we got to I'm going to have a drink to tell y'all about this. Because when I tell it to you, it's going to sound crazy. The trees, poles, me. I don't even know how I got in it. Now, can y'all imagine hearing that story? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you see how crazy that sound? Huh? So I don't understand why Maurice or Kimmy would think that it don't sound crazy. As a matter of fact, where that energy at that y'all had on that reunion stage with Melody? Huh? Because I know one thing's for sure and two things for certain. You ain't gonna have that with Martell. Because Martell know what y'all know. So you're not about to do that. You're not finna puff up in your chest. You're not gonna talk crazy to Martell because he gonna let that clip loose. And y'all ain't ready for that. Kimmy didn't even want the folks to know that the man was coming in at 4 in the morning. So I know she really don't want Martell for them to let him loose. That's really why y'all didn't want to film with him. Because y'all never know. Like, Martell is unpredictable. Ain't no telling what he might say. But now look at you. You showed your tail over there. Now it's coming back to you. I don't know why. I really don't know why they bringing it back up. Maybe because y'all really ain't had much of a storyline. Besides Maurice needing you to understand, ma'am, your position is back or stomach. Once you get that in your head, we'll be good. Other than that, I don't even know what y'all talk. I don't even know why y'all here. People been telling Carlos, you really don't need them because they don't bring nothing. But if she want to continue to be on this show and let her husband continue to make her look crazy, then hey, let her do it. But did y'all see that clip, baby? Tell me what y'all thought about that. Okay, get down in the comments. Let's talk about it. And I'll talk to y'all later.